What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler, and we are back again with another reaction. Y'all already know what it is. It is time. We are coming with this new Burden joint right here. It's called I Heard. Now, it dropped on April 3rd. It's April 4th right now. I'm a couple of days late, but that's because if y'all been following, I ain't really been doing a ton of reactions lately. Mostly just because I ain't really been feeling that well for the past few days, but I'm feeling fine. We got this, we got Scheme coming up. Like, we got a whole lot of things that I'm behind on that we got to be hitting up, and we starting right here. Before we get into it, special shout out, first of all, happy birthday to Burden, 100% man. Hope you have a great one, and that's really all I got. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below to join the Alpha Team. Don't forget to ding that notification bell to get on Notification Squad. Like the video if you enjoy the reaction, all that good stuff. And if you haven't watched the original, make sure you get down in the description below. Check out the link we got to it. Like, share, and subscribe to my man Burden over there. And without further ado, let's see what he's bringing with I Heard. Let's get it.
Hey, hold on. So, this one is for all you assholes out there who love to just talk about people too much. And everyone always heard some shit from you. Fuck you, bitch!
I heard somebody said I wasn't shit. I heard.
Okay, hold up, because we coming in smooth. We coming in a little more, you know, a little more tuned than we normally get in Burden. So I mean, but we coming in smooth on this. My man, almost sounding like some. Oh, let me run that back a little bit right here. I mean, we get it. We get who this is going to. Okay, this is some people that's trying to laugh at him getting that game on, man. Come on.
It's for all you assholes out there who love to just talk about people too much. And everyone always heard some shit from you. Fuck you, bitch!
I heard somebody said I wasn't shit. I heard I ain't had no fucking friends. I heard I was broke, I heard I was rich, I heard I was woke, I heard I was whack, I heard I was lit.
Yo, I like this too, because he going through all them things. He say, hey, I heard this, I heard that, man. I heard I was rich, I was broke, I was whack, I was dope. He said, like, I heard. Man, y'all ain't even know. Like, people just talking out their ass. Like, you gonna hear everything. Listen, if you go online, you gonna hear everything about somebody. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear that I'm a whack DJ. Like, I ain't lining things up. I don't know anybody, whatever. He's saying, like, you gonna hear I ain't got no friends. Whatever the case, man. Y'all can listen to what you want to. He's saying, but I'm gonna bring, I bet you where the song ends up going. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna come with it. I'm gonna turn it around. And you ain't just gotta listen. You can watch, baby. Come on. He might not say that, but I'm gonna tell you can.
I heard I was rich, I heard I was woke, I heard I was whack, I heard I was lit. I heard somebody said I wasn't shit. I heard I ain't had no fucking friends. I heard I was broke, I heard I was rich, I heard I was woke, I heard I was whack. I heard. Man, fuck what you heard. You can get it straight from the source in a verse, pretending that I'm.
Woo, right there, what I tell y'all, man. What you heard. You get it straight from the source in a verse, man. You can get it straight off the tap. He said, I'll tell you what I am. I'll tell you exactly what I'm about. He said, I'm gonna tell you where I'm at, who I like, what I don't, whatever the case, man. Come to me. He's like, because if you listen to my music, if you watching long enough, sit down and watch for a minute, you gonna find all them things you asking about and wondering about.
I heard I was whack. I heard. Man, fuck what you heard. You can get it straight from the source in a verse, pretending that I'm better, but I'm really getting worse. Think I need money, but I really need church. You don't let nobody, then you can't get hurt. Give it that.
Ooh, I like that too. He say, hey, you think I need money, but I really need church. You say, like, hey, God's what's gonna take us, man. You think I need money? You think I'm hurting or anything? Nah, I got plenty of that. We got that locked down, man. We can make it even if we didn't. But he's saying, like, yo, let me tell you about this thing that I actually do need. You probably need to look into it too, dog. If you hating, if you out here talking, like, and that's the other side that just popped into my head while I'm saying that right there. If you hating, you out here talking, it's probably by the grace of God that I ain't knocking your block off right now. Come on.
Better, but I'm really getting worse. Think I need money, but I really need church. You don't let nobody, then you can't get hurt. Give it that length, then I give it that girth. Turn her ass round now, lift up that skirt. Oh, you ain't new on the things I'ma do when we in the bedroom, make her put in that work.
All right, then we gonna do it all, man. God bless you. Do need church, bro.
Used to sell weed on the next tail chirp. I was on feet, pick me up by the curb. Drive around the block, drop me off, then swerve. What y'all know about the landlord beating down the motherfucking door cause the rent been due? I don't tell y'all about most of my problems cause it don't mean shit to you.
Oh, my man going in though. He's saying for real. He's saying like most of y'all listening, y'all don't even care to get to know me. He's saying, so I just don't put it out there. He's saying, this is where I came from though. What you know about that drug hookup though? What you know about people picking me up, running me around, getting what they got, we make that trade, and then they drop me off around the way. He's saying, y'all don't know about that because I don't talk about that in my music. Because most of y'all don't even care. Y'all hear, and this song, I'm going to say this song right now, what? It's got, so I pulled it up. Like I said, I'm a day late to it. It's got 38,000 views right here. You go back to the last one he dropped, go back to them F Biden joints, a couple million, right? Where's everybody at that's supporting when he's talking about politics versus people who are supporting when he's talking about him? Because, I mean, me personally, and it's the same with Meezus, it's the same with Bryson, Tyson, all these guys making these songs, Topher, whatever the case. Everybody making these political songs. Y'all really support them, or do you just support going against that narrative or anything? Because here's the thing. I want to support an artist who's making honest music. I love when I'm hearing about Burden. I say the same thing, and I only mention Meezus because, you know, that's my boy. But, like, I say the same thing to Meezus when I'm talking about his music. And like, yeah, you know, the political stuff is dope, but it's like, I want to hear about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear about the artist behind all that stuff because, yeah, it's cool, man. I agree with all that stuff, and that's cool. Like, let's get them anthems up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Questions. If y'all ain't bought Strength in Numbers yet, that thing is a vibe. That whole album, front to back, that thing is a bomb. Okay. Y'all ain't listening to Questions. Questions is an anthem. You know what I'm saying? We got some questions. But real talk though, like going in deep, yeah, it's cool when we talking all that controversy, when we talking, you know, banding together, giving them rally cries. Where y'all at supporting though when these artists are really talking about themselves, when they getting in them feels? Because everybody's got a story to tell beyond just that, yo, man, I'm mad at the system. I'm upset about how these things are going. Like, real talk, let's get deeper. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to support a whole artist. I don't want to support somebody that's just making a song a minute that you know, we're mad right now. That's all I'm saying. Sorry for the rant. Let's get back to the song.
Motherfucking dork is the rent being due. I don't tell y'all
hold up, yeah,
about most my problems, cause it don't mean shit to you. Hey, I'm for sure a different type of creature. Boy, I body you, you pay me for a feature. People always reaching, acting like they killers. Little breakdown, boy, dying bag dealers. Fuck around and run into the realest. You ain't saying nothing, you know what the deal is.
Man, y'all need to get the fuck up out my business. That's what your problem is.
I love how my man going at everybody in the game too. He's saying, y'all need to be talking about something. Y'all need to be saying something. Do something. Don't just be out here asking me for features, all this stuff. If you ain't about your business, don't think I'm gonna get involved with it. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
I heard somebody said I wasn't shit. I heard I ain't had no fucking friends. I heard I was broke. I heard I was rich. I heard I was woke. I heard I was whack. I heard I was lit. I heard.
Yo, them boys at the end though, when they said he was lit, that's legit. My man fire. My man bringing it in this. He been bringing it in a lot of songs a lot of people been sleeping on, for real though.
Somebody said I wasn't shit. I heard I ain't had no fucking friends. I heard I was broke. I heard I was rich. I heard I was woke. I heard I was wet. And I can't fuck with these rap dudes feeling they self. Mask off, bitch, I'll kill myself. Better take aim at these cats in the game at the lame like a motherfucker really need help. I'm on. Act like my people ain't pulling up strong. Ride for my dog.
He say, hey, he laid it out though. He say, hey, I'm on, man. Act like my people ain't pulling up strong, man. We getting it, we going, we doing the thing, man. Come on.
In the game at the lane like a motherfucker really need help. I'm on. Act like my people ain't pulling up strong. Ride for my dog whether he right or wrong. I hear hold it down for my homies that's gone. Can't.
Hey, I feel that too. Ride for my dog whether he's right or wrong. Sometimes you got your boys back. It don't matter. Hey, he might have got himself into that situation. Some of y'all need to learn about loyalty. That's the biggest problem with the world right now. Some of y'all don't know nothing about loyalty. Y'all don't know what it means to be looking dead ass, knowing that you're getting into a losing fight, knowing that your boys started a fight over nothing, right? Because sometimes you gotta throw it down and just jump in, boy.
Act like my people ain't pulling up strong. Ride for my dog whether he right or wrong. I hear hold it down for my homies that's gone. Can't little bro me my money been long. Let me talk.
Hey, and that's facts too. And at the end of the day, and on that same thing, here's the thing. You might tell your boy that he was wrong at the end. You're going to go back and say, hey, you shouldn't have done that, man. You shouldn't have got into that. But in the moment, you got their back. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
My dog, whether he right or wrong, I here hold it down for my homies that's gone. Can't little bro, me, my money been long. Let me
when he's saying you ain't put me on the little bro, he's saying I done got mine. I'm making mine. Like we even. Or you looking up? Like, come on now.
Talk my shit. Quarter pound of gold, what I got on my wrist. Tattoos all.
Now he flexing the money. He flexing that money right now. He's talking about a quarter pound of gold laying on his wrist. He's about to say tattoos on his neck and everything. Hey, it ain't cheap, boys. Like people, I love that myth that like it's all trashy and everything. Like, it ain't cheap. If anything, it's an investment. It ain't going anywhere. You gotta pay money to be getting it. Come on,
hey, little bro, me, my money been long. Let me talk my shit. Quarter pound of gold, what I got on my wrist. Tattoos all on my throat, on my fist. Fuck a diploma, I'm still getting rich. And fuck what they told me, it's me and my homies. You play me for phony, then we going in. If I ain't struggle with you, know we ain't friends. So what if I'm shallow? I want me a 10. But
he talking about the girl too. He said I ain't settling for less than a dime, dog.
Me for phony, then we going in. If I ain't struggle with you, know we ain't friends. So what if I'm shallow? I want me a 10. But
I like that too. If we ain't struggle, just know. Hang on, is that what he said?
for phony, then we going in. If I ain't struggle with you, know we ain't friends.
If I ain't struggle with, just know we ain't friends. Like, real talk. Who you fight more with? I'm gonna ask, real talk. If you watching this right now, comment down below. Let me know who the answer right now. You fight more with that dude you don't give a fuck about, or do you fight more with your boys? Because odds are you getting into a few more arguments with the people who you actually care about, who are actually there for you, who are actually telling you sometimes them things you don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're gonna have them arguments. You're gonna have them disagreements. It don't have to end a friendship if you ain't struggled, boy.
So what if I'm shallow? I want me a 10. Materialistic, I want me a Benz Duramax with some 30-inch rims. Forbidden fruit, I got a dink on my skin. I done took me a bite, probably bit it again. Living in sin, but I pray every day. While you talking that shit, you won't say to my face. Ain't none of y'all bitch boys taking my place. I'ma catch up with you, keep thinking you safe.
Ooh, he called out everybody too. He said, hey. He's saying, y'all talking about it behind my back. Why ain't you about it though? Why ain't you bringing that to me? Why ain't you saying nothing to me? Shout out to Triple T too. We're doing shout outs on this video. Shout out to Triple T, because if y'all don't know my boy Tim over at Triple T, Dog Pound Reacts, whatever, me and him, we had our beef and all that. That was one of the things that we talked about the other night. One of the things that kept that going on for so long was a lot of people coming to us talking about the other person and stuff. Here's the thing. If you got something to say to me, say it to my face. If you ain't gonna say it to my face, you ain't really about it. If you gotta go talk to somebody that you know has already got a problem with me about it, you ain't really about it. You just looking for fake support from somebody who don't know the whole situation. Come and talk to me. If it's about me and him, we gonna talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to this track. Shout out to the whole situation. Man, Burden brought one right here. And the sad thing is, most people who support Burden gonna sleep on it. If y'all ain't take your ass over and listen to it right now, if you claim to be a Burden fan, I'm sorry, man. Y'all got to get your asses over there. Check out this track, because that is fire, man. My man laying his heart out. He talking about a lot of things, talking about a lot of truths, a lot of personal issues, a lot of things that are really going on, probably really on his mind right now. Most of y'all going to sleep on it. Don't sleep. Wake up, man. Get over there. If you really support somebody, get over and support somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got for this one. Go check that thing out if you haven't already. Like, share, and subscribe over here if you haven't. Do the same over there. All that good stuff. If y'all don't know already, I'm DJ AlphaTyler. We just hit our mic. I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.
That's right, because the managers won't take their balls. Grab your balls, you a grown-ass man. Whining and crying like it's a party you're playing, can understand. Yeah, you repping that you go hard, rapping with no bars. Reckon you a joke, only ripping off the real stars. I got the diabolic rhyme, and you know we're gonna have one hell of a time. Stick a sip of the shot, common sense in your mind. Been on the sideline watching, aging like a fine wine inferno in your mind, like Dante in the 9-9.